Good morning, Leyden, and welcome back to another Eagle Update. I'm Jimmy Dundovich.
And I'm Matthew McBrien. It's almost Thanksgiving. Speaking of Thanksgiving, give me your 3 top favorite foods from Thanksgiving.
I'm gonna have to say turkey, stuffing,
Okay.
and mashed potatoes.
Okay.
How about you?
I'm gonna go with turkey, corn, and stuffing.
Solid. Now, let's get into this week's Eagle Update.
This episode is for November 17th and 18th, and we have a lot of field reports for this week. Your Eagle Update starts now.
I have always liked to draw because of storytelling and making characters. Like the whole reason I ever kept on like drawing past, since I was a little kid, was because I wanted to make comics and design characters, and I thought it was really cool when you could like have an idea in your brain and like visualize it on paper or whatever you're drawing on.
Ellie Caron, a senior at Leyden, creates artwork and plans on going into art for their career. They gave some insight into their creation process.
Well, I use my computer. I use what's called a drawing tablet. It's an extra screen on my computer, and it works just like normal, like any drawing device, just like painting or drawing with a pencil. Really, all that's different is just you don't run out of paint. You don't have to sharpen your pencil.
They also described some difficulties that they've had with their art in the past.
Really, the toughest thing for me is probably staying on task. Like, I easily get distracted, and it's hard for me to stay, like, on a drawing for hours and hours on end. And it'd be useful to finish things quickly, but normally it takes me days or weeks to finish a painting because I work on it for like 5 minutes and then I stop, and 5 more minutes and then I stop. So, yeah.
Ellie's mother shared some advice she learned by being the parent of an art student.
Don't give up drawing. Just keep on drawing, no matter if you sometimes feel, oh, I'm not good enough, or this sucks, or I'm not. You can compare yourself to others, but really try not to, because they say comparison is the thief of joy, and I think it is. So keep on going. Just draw every day.
Ellie's friend Rhiannon gave some information about how their friendship inspired her.
I don't know that I would still be drawing if I didn't have them as an influence, because it was something to push me harder, because I always wanted to, reach their level.
Rhiannon also shared advice she learned from being friends with Ellie.
There's different skill sets, and it's important to be comfortable with your own style and, take inspiration, but make your own art and be proud of the work you do. It's important.
As Ellie continues to create incredible art pieces, be sure to keep an eye out for this piece, which is going to be framed and featured somewhere in the school. Also, follow their Instagram at IKEAPriest and their pet gecko's Instagram at Chicken Nugget the Crested Gecko. For the Eagle Update, this is Kelly Nelson.
There's a new club here at Leyden that has sparked attention of young adults trying to make bonds while lifting weights. For more on this, here's Leo Ramirez.
Weightlifting clubs is a new way Leyden students can have a convenient way to not only get a lift in, but get tips from other lifters as well.
It's just another easy way to get a lift in. It's a lot better than going to Export right away, because I go to Export and it's just, you can come here, get a few lifts in, go somewhere else if you want to, but it's less packed and more of a friendly environment where you can know a lot more people.
I decided to join because there's many people of different experiences here, like many levels, beginners and stuff. They help each other out. They help me out. I help them.
It's not a place where you get any ordinary lift in. Instead, the workout the club does varies every week to make sure to keep things interesting and new.
They can expect to do a whole different sets of workouts, some HIIT workouts, some like high intensity stuff. We kind of switch it up every week, and it just depends on what we want to do that week. If we want to focus on legs, focus on chest, just whatever we feel like focusing on that week.
You can expect anything really, because like challenges. You got days where you hit chest, legs. They're talking about like curl challenges, like mini challenges and stuff.
Members even believe having a club like this is such an advantage for people who are just starting out on their fitness journey.
If I had this club when I first began working out, I think I would have been a lot better off going throughout my my weightlifting experience, since I would have more knowledge of like form and have more people to like encourage me and stuff with this environment.
I do think it would have helped me a lot, like a lot, because when I first started, I didn't know what to do. I was kind of like just coming in here, just like I was just working out to work out. I didn't really have a plan. Here, they give you like a plan and stuff. So you really do know what to do and stuff like that. Yeah.
However, this is not only for newcomers. Anyone with any level of experience can come to a weightlifting club.
I mean, anyone could benefit, no matter like how old you are, how tall you are. If you have like a broken leg, you can still work out your arms. Just anybody in general, really. Anybody that is willing to benefit themselves for a greater good.
Just about anyone that wants to get fit. It's a really easy way to like encourage people, since it's such a small group right now. So anyone can come in. We can encourage people, give you tips on your form or whatever you need. So it's just an easier way for beginners to get into weightlifting.
Make sure to get a lift in after school with these members and many more every Monday. This is Leo Ramirez with the Eagle Update.
East Leyden Student Council is holding their 17th annual food and toy drive. Students can contribute to the food drive by bringing non-perishable food items and unwrapped toys for their advisory teachers. The food and toy drive ends December 2nd. Be sure to contribute.
The city of Chicago has went into a frenzy over young quarterback Justin Fields. Here's Mario Reyes for more on this.
Justin Fields.
Justin Fields.
Justin Fields.
Justin Fields.
Justin Fields.
Yeah.
Justin Fields.
Justin Fields.
Yeah.
He might be on the verge of becoming the next genuine NFL star.
Jones the block at the left tackle. Time for Fields. Now he'll accelerate to get the first down and break tackles, and he's off to the races. Oh, he got a terrific block down there by Mooney. He's in for 6.
Second-year Bears quarterback Justin Fields has been the talk of the football world for the past month, as he has broken records and played phenomenal. And so I asked a couple of Bears fans at Leyden to see if they think Justin Fields is the quarterback of the future, even though the Bears have been losing.
Yeah, I definitely think he's the QB of the future for the Bears. He's looked pretty unstoppable playing.
I do believe he's the QB of the future. I definitely think he's been playing a big part of our team for the Bears. But I definitely think that, the players around him and stuff like that, I definitely think they need improvement. But as far as what he's doing this season, he's been doing a hell of a job.
I think so. I mean, he's for sure the most talented quarterback we've had here in Chicago. I think not only his ability as a passer, but his ability as a runner is top notch, and I think that he has potential to be a top 5 quarterback in the league.
Setting up, looking deep, Komet wide open. He's got it. Cole Komet to the house. 50-yard Bears touchdown.
Although he has played great, I also asked them if they think there is anything they'd like to see him improve in.
Yeah, definitely. It is tough that he doesn't have the greatest wide receivers in the world, but I would like to see him try to throw more at least. Try to get some of these guys more involved, especially Chase Claypool, the new guy we've just added. I'd like to see him get more production.
I don't think anything necessarily needs to improve with him. As far as the other, the team around him, though, I definitely need to see improvement.
I think just continuing to progress, getting through his progressions and becoming a little bit more comfortable in the pocket. But I mean, I'm really liking what I'm seeing out of him, so just continue on what he's doing right now.
As you can see, excitement over Bears' second-year quarterback has spread rapidly, and Bears fans here at Leyden can agree that they think Justin Fields is the future for the Chicago Bears, but know that there is also room for improvement.
Fields on the scramble. Fields in for the touchdown.
Are you kidding me?
Justin Fields.
Yeah. Anyone who is interested in becoming a firefighter as a profession, the Schiller Park Fire Department will be hosting a job shadow event throughout the rest of the semester. Participating students can be expected to observe daily fire apparatus checks, observe daily training, observe 911 response calls, and many other tasks. For more information, please contact Mr. Frank Holdhouse.
When TSI students aren't fixing your Chromebook, they're working on certifications that will prepare them to work in the field of technology. Today, a tech support student pushes past his peers in his endeavor to earn as many certifications as he possibly can. For a deeper dive into the TSI world, here's Emmett Southfield.
Leyden's TSI class is a self-paced environment that's designed to allow students to gain hands-on experience in the field of technology. Because the class is self-paced, many students achieve far more than what is expected of them. But one student stands out in particular, Matt White.
I would definitely recommend someone to take TSI. It's a very good class to take, especially if you want to learn more about technology. You either work at the front desk and help students who walk in who forgot their Chromebook or uncharged their Chromebook, or you're working towards your certification where you'd watch videos, do labs, practice tests.
These certifications he mentions are no joke. They are industry standard certifications, and just one of them can create job offerings of up to $80,000 a year right out of high school.
When I realized how kind of rigorous the studying was, I started to do it way faster. The CompTIA ones took me about a semester, but my most recent one only took me a quarter of the school year. So far, I've gotten all the Microsoft ones, so Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Access. I currently have 3 CompTIA ones, which is Network Plus, Data Plus, and A Plus, and I'm currently working towards Security Plus.
Matt's outstanding ability to earn certifications has garnered him respect from his peers and teachers.
He's a really cool guy, simple. I'd say he's a cool guy.
Handsome, hardworking, and cool.
He's a student who takes advantages of everything that TSI has to offer, and he will build a momentous career out of everything he has done here in TSI.
He's just the ideal TSI student.
Matt's passion to learn more about technology doesn't come from nowhere, though.
I would say a lot of inspiration comes from my brother and just looking at how successful he's been. So my brother took TSI all 3 years, sophomore, junior, senior year. And he didn't do as many certifications as me, but he still got A+, which helped land the job that he has now, and it's a really good job.
Matt has a strong future ahead of him, and he says he can't wait to get his next certification. For the Eagle Update, I am Emmett Southfield.
That's all the news we have time for today, Leyden. The Eagle Update will be back soon with even more coverage of events and issues that matter to students.
Until then, remember to check your email for the daily bulletin, which has news on club meetings, tryouts, and events at Leyden.
To share your story, ideas, or get involved in our work, connect with us on social media at EagleEye212 or email the address on the screen.
For the Eagle Update, this is Jimmy Dundovich
and Matthew McBrien
signing off.
Let's go! Let's go!
We're like that. Yeah, this is just like this little segment's one take. He's gonna put that in whenever.
Let's ride, baby.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna use that one. Run that back. Ross, you were running that one back.
All right.
Students can contribute. Hold on, I can't read.
I seen you smiling. I was like, ah.
That's on the screen.
For the Eagle Update, this is Jimmy Dundovich
And Matthew McBrien
signing off.
Okay.
No, you gotta hit him. You gotta hit him with the signing off.
All right, Rossi, that was not real.
No, that was just a practice run.
Let's go.